Hey guys, Ryzen here.
And Liz.
What a difference a year makes, huh? Last year we did the Eagles recap. Heartbreaking. This year we win. Wow. The Patriots win this 13-3, and
It's probably by far the most boring Super Bowl ever.
for 3 quarters anyway. Fourth quarter is fantastic. If you're gonna watch this game again, watch fourth quarter.
Okay, and also the halftime, not that great.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I didn't watch it, I was streaming. So basically I'm not going to cover the first 3 quarters other than Edelman was fantastic.
He got MVP.
Yep. Ryan Allen was fantastic punting. Matthew Slater fantastic downing the ball. Cordell Patterson had a good kick return. And the Patriots were 1 for 2 on field goals in the first half. So I think Steven made a 42-yard, missed a 48-yard one. He was close on all of his kicks today, but he made them when they counted. So.
Yep.
The Rams did nothing in the first half. They did get lucky at times. There were turnovers that weren't meant to be because of luck, like a tipped pass that would have been picked off by Devin McCourty.
There were like 4 or 5 interceptions that could have been made that weren't.
You know, Chung did go down at some point in this game.
Probably broke his arm.
Broke his arm, I think it was in the first half, and that did lead to miscommunication. Gronk Harmon missed his assignment. I think it was Brandon Cooks downfield, but Jason McCourty, man, wow, what a play! They needed it too.
It saved him.
It wasn't his assignment, but he came flying out of nowhere and broke up the pass. And Cooks was just sitting there waiting for the pass.
Yeah, he saved the game. Really,
I think it was Cooks that was down there, but
I think so.
Man,
what a play!
What a play! So that's basically the first half is a series of just 2 amazing game plans on defense.
Yeah, if you like defensive game plans, that was definitely the Super Bowl for you.
Credit to Wade Phillips and credit to Bill Belichick. He did it again to the Rams.
Yeah.
They out-physicaled them. So third quarter, again, not much happens. I'm just going to skip it. This is when weird things started happening. Towards the end of the third, the Patriots finally started to get the run game going. So, but unfortunately, they do stall out in the beginning of the fourth. Punt, another great punt.
Punting for both guys was great.
Oh, fantastic. There was no fake punt by Hecker in this game. Of course, most of the time he punted, it was like 4th and long. That's why.
Yeah, both guys were awesome on punting, for punting.
Yeah. Had this game ended 3-0, Ryan Allen's MVP.
Yeah, I would have said so.
But it didn't. So this is when weird things happen. The Patriots get a strip sack, or not strip sack. They strip C.J. Anderson. That's right. And Stephon Gilmore does. Ball goes out of bounds. It's like, oh my God, really? So that happened, but they still get a force a punt. Patriots get the ball at their own 31, and finally the GOAT shows up, leads them downfield. Best throw of the night to Rob Gronkowski.
And what a catch!
What a catch! Down to I think like the 3-yard line, and Sony Michel ended up with a very nice game again in the postseason.
Yep.
Runs it in for the touchdown.
I think he's one of the second rookie in the last 30 years to score a touchdown in the postseason or in the Super Bowl.
In the Super Bowl. And he's got the record for I think most touchdowns ever by a rookie in the postseason now.
Yeah, what a year he had.
He broke it last year. The guy would have had 1,000 yards if not for an injury.
Yeah, what a year he had.
What a find he was. So it's 10-3 Patriots. Patriots need to stop. Doesn't look good. Rams, they did adjust. I'm going to give a lot of credit to Sean Payton.
You mean Sean McVay?
Oh, sorry, Sean McVay.
Who it should have been Sean Payton, but it wasn't.
Sorry, Sean McVay. I'm gonna give him a lot of credit. I misspoke. He adjusted. He did a brilliant adjustment where they stayed in the huddle until 15 seconds because what happens at 15 seconds, communication is cut from both sidelines.
I never knew that.
No, it's a rule. So the Patriots couldn't do their audibles on defense as easily because of that. Bill was calling basically new personnel based on how they lined up, and it was working. It was fantastic. I'm surprised the Rams didn't go no huddle any time in this game to counter that, but this adjustment was great. Unfortunately, Jared Goff gets fooled at about I think the Patriots 30-yard line or so on a cover 0. The Patriots have been faking cover 0 a lot in this game. And then they would back off and really only rush like 5 guys. Nope, they brought everybody. It was cover 0. And Goff threw it up. Big mistake.
Hoping for a prayer.
Gilmore picks it off, and the Patriots proceed to put the dagger in. They run well with Michelle, Burkhead, James Devlin with a fantastic block. I wish he was used more in this game, I'm telling you. He should have been used more. But man, they basically run the clock almost completely out. They do get stopped on a third down. It's fourth and like an index card.
Yeah.
So the Patriots, they do the right thing. They kick the field goal.
Yep.
Make it. Barely, but that puts it 13-3. Effectively, the game is over. There's about 30 seconds, 50 seconds left, I think.
Yeah, the Rams go down the field.
And then
they kick a field goal, and
it's no
it's
good.
Super far left.
Yeah, Zerline missed it. But to be fair to Zerline, the game was basically over.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the game. Brady kneels it down with 5 seconds left. 13-3, Patriots, Super Bowl champs. Brady gets a 6th ring. Does he retire? I don't know. Gronkowski probably does. If I'm Brady, I would probably retire because, I mean, he's probably the best football player of all time now.
Yeah.
I know he wasn't great in this game, but he was great when he needed to be. And Goff never calmed down.
Nope.
So, it's basically the game. Edelman gets MVP.
He had like 140 yards, I think.
Oh, yeah, he had a crazy amount of yards. I'll just look at his. Yeah, Brady was 21 of 35, 262 yards, no touchdowns, 1 pick. His first throw was a pick, bad throw. They fooled him on a fake. They faked man coverage and went into zone, fooled him. Good
but
call.
it resulted in nothing,
Yeah,
so.
pretty much. Sony Michel, 18 carries, 94 yards, a touchdown. Great game for him, in the second half at least. Rex Burkhead, another great game for him, 7 carries, 43 yards. James White really was a non-factor in this game, only a catch and 5 yards.
Yeah.
He rushed a couple times, only got 4 yards. Edelman, MVP, 10 catches, 141 yards off of 12 targets. Gronkowski, great game.
Yes.
Great game to send him off. 6 catches, 87 yards, including the big one to set up the game-winning touchdown.
It's not official yet, but everybody knows he's going to retire.
He's going to retire. Patterson, 2 catches, 14 yards. Burkhead had a couple catches for 15 yards.
Hogan was awful in this game.
Hogan was terrible. Didn't catch anything. Dorsett wasn't even targeted. Brady did fumble once in this game, but they recovered it. Aaron Donald, credit to him, he was good in this game, despite the fact that they game planned for him.
Yeah.
So was Sue. I thought he was excellent too.
They were very good. The corners were non-factors.
Yeah, Peters, I thought, had a shaky game at times.
Talib
was pretty good.
Yeah.
But Peters got beat a lot on press coverage. Especially when he was on Edelman. Jason McCourty, 4 tackles. He's just crazy. Gilmore had 5 tackles. Jonathan Jones, 6 tackles. Jonathan Jones had a sack in this game. Credit to him. What a great game he had. Lawrence Guy, I think, had a great game. Kyle Van Noy had a great game.
Hightower had a great game.
Yep. Trey Flowers was good. Claiborne was good.
Defense was very good.
Oh, yeah, the whole
Obviously.
defense. Chung was good for the little he played.
Shelton was really good.
Danny Shelton was fantastic. So I didn't use him that much, but man, when he was there, he was good. Roberts was good. Brown was good. They were all good.
Gostkowski was 2 of 3 on field goals. So
Matthew Slater may have had his game of the year with downing punts.
Yeah, he was good.
Crazy. And Steven Gostkowski missed one, but I don't care, man. You made the one to steal the game.
Yeah.
Good job.
Made the ones that mattered.
It finally came down to him making a key field goal in a Super Bowl. He delivered, so I'm not going to trash him anymore until I forget and trash him again. But no, seriously, good game. And that was basically it. I mean, the Rams stats, not very good. Just go over a couple. I mean, Jared Goff was 19 of 38, 229 yards with a pick. Bad pick. Gurley was a non-factor, 10 carries, 35 yards. Anderson, non-factor, 7 carries, 22 yards. Brandon Cooks did have 8 catches, 120 yards, but Woods Woods was okay. 5 catches, 70 yards, and the rest were basically non-factors. They had less than 30 yards receiving. Anderson had the fumble that he didn't lose it. Credit to the Rams defense, they all played well until basically the 4th quarter.
Yep.
So that was it. And Patriots once again, 1 time of possession. They dominated as far as team stats are concerned. 253 passing yards to 198, 154 rushing to 62. So really felt like the game should have been a bigger lead for the Pats, but whatever. You take the win, and you're going to celebrate this one for a long time. So, you got anything else you want to say?
Nope.
All right. So we'll cut this off. This is Ryzen.
And Liz.
Thanks for watching. And apparently we're still here.
Yep.
Take care.